Okay, today we got a crazy story because the Ye and Dolla Spotify profile was probably most likely hacked. But we'll go into what this was and how this is connected to a possible release date in today's video and a couple of other little stories, so let's jump straight into this. If you want to stay up to date with everything surrounding hip-hop, make sure to subscribe and also become a part of this community by joining our Discord server in the description. Real quick, if you don't want to listen to this, make sure to skip 10 seconds into the future. But you can now sign up for my free newsletter with the first link in the description. It comes every Sunday and it recaps everything that's been happening in hip hop over the past week, so make sure to do that. So as you might know, we had Vultures, the first single off of Ye and Dolla self-titled album, so Kanye and Ty Dolla. It dropped on Spotify on streaming platforms in general last Tuesday, but only featured Bump J. We then only on Friday or on Thursday, one of those days, got the version with Lil Durk on there because he was also on the OG version that was premiered on that Chicago radio station. So then we were kind of like, okay, they're really setting up the Spotify page because they want this to be the page and the artist name that they're going to be dropping it under, creating their own name for Ye and Dolla, even getting their Spotify account verified pretty quickly, which obviously isn't like big because you can get a Spotify account verified pretty easily, but they verified it, so we were like, okay, this is like most likely them setting it all up for them to drop the album then later. But then something really interesting happened because over the past day, it likely has gotten hacked. Now, we don't know who this was yet, but the first thing that was really kind of like, catching people's attention was when you went to the Ye and Dolla Spotify account, there was a new track on there. And the new track was called Cool Beat 1 New Collab. And it is by the profile Ye and Dolla, and it's just Cool Beat 1. It's just a trash beat. The beat is not like what, Ye and Dolla put out there. It's not like some instrumental for them. It's really just a troll. It's not a good beat. It's just some random drums and a little bit of whatever. Like, it's really just a troll. And I think the way that they did it was, and this sometimes happens, this has happened to me in the past as well, if a Spotify artist is relatively new and then you release new music under the same name, it might get attributed to that Spotify profile. This has happened to me. I know a couple of more people that this has happened to who have the same name as somebody else on Spotify. You then need to reach out to Spotify to get it all organized and cleaned up so that each song is on the right same named account, if that makes sense. If you know kind of like Spotify distribution, you know what I mean. But probably somebody just took advantage of the situation that the Ye and Dolla profile on Spotify was relatively new, and they kind of just did that. And honestly, this was kind of to be expected that somebody was going to abuse this. It's not cool. Nobody condones this. But it's just shit that happens. And here's the even crazier part, because the cover for this, as you might have seen, was YS or Y's Collab Beats presents Cool Beat 1. So really, you can tell that this was just made by somebody who was trying to get attention. Maybe they even spelled all these wrong, not even on purpose or whatever. But it's made by the new group at Produce YS group on Insta. And then obviously people, me myself included, went to that Instagram profile because why not do that? And then on there, they posted that cover as well. They posted that they also got a Cool Beat 2 coming out, which I'm very excited for to hear what that sounds like. But they also posted some stories. And a story from, at the point of recording this, 10 hours ago, I've seen this a couple hours ago on Twitter as well, was this one text message that read, Ye and Dolla 12/1/2023. And this obviously refers to the album Ye and Dolla dropping this upcoming Friday on December 1st, which is a Friday. I think there was also a version of this with a question mark instead of the one, so maybe they updated it. Maybe that was the version I saw on Twitter. Let me know if you have any more details on this, because that would definitely be interesting. But obviously, we can't trust these guys. They just hacked or they trolled the Spotify account from Ye and Dolla, and now they put out a story like this. But I've seen some people also comment on this and saying, yo, don't immediately think this is just accidental, because sometimes artists go through very different ways. We've seen some alter egos in the past as well who have kind of like over some alternative routes announced an album. I don't think that this is actually real. I think that this is not dropping the first, but I just wanted to put it out there. So that's the crazy story about that account getting hacked. Let me know what y'all think about this. Do you think this is real, which is really unlikely? Do you think it's just a troll that is now trying to get even more attention by posting a release date? that's likely gonna be it. Okay, next up, we got a couple of more little things that have happened over the past 2-3 days. One, we have Ty Dolla posting a new 3-second snippet on his Instagram, which is really not a lot, and the song doesn't sound that great so far, so we can't really tell a whole lot from it, but maybe you've seen this, just wanted to add this here. And also, we've gotten more pictures of Ye and Bianca in Dubai, because this is interesting, because that's the reason why we're going to talk about this. We have a couple of stories of them being at a club where they were just singing Vultures as well. Then somebody put their phone or their camera on the tray where they were serving them drinks just to get a closer picture or video of them, which is really creepy. But they were spotted with Chris Brown as well, also in Dubai. We had other pictures of them in a hotel elevator in Dubai. So you can tell that I'm stressing Dubai. We also had them at some sort of reception or bank. I don't know where this is from. Kanye looks like a Jedi Master again, like he's about to rob that bank. But we have them again there, and the first time Bianca is wearing regular clothes, which is something that we haven't seen her wear in a very long time. The reason I'm saying all this is because also Lil Durk posted a story of him. It looks like a flight, of him being in a flight or some sort of hotel room, whatever. And he posted Dubai with the goat emoji, so we can tell he's also in Dubai. So it seems like the whole Kanye camp and the camp surrounding this album, Ye and Dolla Sign, has relocated fully from Saudi Arabia to the United Arab Emirates, which is then going to be Dubai, and they're going to be finishing the album there. It's just something that I wanted to add because Lil Durk obviously also played some sort of role in the Vultures rollout, because he was the last person to be added to the song who was on there before. And then people were like, oh, where's Durk? And, you know, is Kanye mad at Durk because Durk dissed Kanye in the past? It doesn't seem so. And Durk is still working with Kanye on the album, or maybe also working on his own album in Dubai, just kind of absorbing that creative energy. And it seems like they're finishing it in Dubai. Now, concerning that release date that I gave you earlier, I wanted to add that just from the lack of even official statements or releases from Kanye and Ty Dolla, I don't think that this will be dropping this upcoming Friday. I can see this dropping this year still. I said this in the last video as well. I can see this dropping 2023, no doubt. But even if it's 2024, I wouldn't be surprised. But this upcoming Friday, even though we got a single, I get that. And a lot of people are saying, yo, we got the single, this means that it's coming pretty soon. That's not really like a valid argument for me, because, you know, we still need some sort of announcement. Because a surprise drop, honestly, with this level of hype, if you announce this properly, you can get there's going to be a lot of hype and a lot of wave right there. I want to know what y'all think about this, though. Do you think that hack was a hack or a troll, or do you think this is all planned, a big master scheme plan by Kanye and his team to roll out this album? Let me know what y'all think about the 3-second snippet from Ty Dolla and the fact that everybody is in Dubai now, including Lil Durk and Bianca and Ye and the rest of the team, Chris Brown as well, Tyga and Ty Dolla obviously as well. Let me know what your thoughts on this are in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.